Hey guys, Mike Seiler here. Just going to give you a video overview of some of the features on our website, just kind of how they pertain to missions and just overall the general use. So this is Map.ca. We have active translation in these languages here, and the only thing that it's not currently translating, because we're pretty new right now, is the actual posts, even blog posts, that sort of thing. Are not actively translated, but that's, as you can imagine, a really exciting feature just to have that at our fingertips. So we translate these languages so far, and we have access to, I believe, up to 150 languages. So this website is going to port live translation. Let's put it back in English so at least we can understand it. The balloon here, it moves, which is kind of fun. But if you click on it, it has all of our updated websites that are coming. If you click it again, there's a few more. And then the one I want to show you is actually this one called Faith Map. And it opens up right in the window, so maybe I can just carry it on. Oh, neat. So this is Faith Map, and you can add your church. If you click on Explore, you can see up here we have places of worship, ministries, faith services, prayers, and sport. We can do potlucks. We can have all kinds of filters. So as events or services are added, we can add tags and more filters. So this is Faith Map, goes back to Map.ca here. So when you log in, we can give organizational support. So we have a menu here. As the founder of Map.ca, I have some admin privileges, and so be it can be with different levels of organizations. And then we have various settings. This auto theme is quite neat because the map more or less honors your current time zone. And right now it's displaying sunrise. So if I changed it to auto, it should stay on sunrise. But besides that, you can just pick the theme you like. And so we have, this is daytime, which is blue. And then we have our dusk till dawn, so the evening sunset. And then the night shot. And then the moon actually reflects the moon system. That's not a real shooting star. So this is just a fun UI. It's meant to be a little bit more engaging, a little friendlier on the eyes. And this is kind of fun. You can just draw on if you're doing a live call or something like that, send a message, download it. Maybe useful someday on the road. Anyway, so to add your church, you can just go to add your PIN, and then you'll want to agree to our terms and conditions. You can see how my information is being used. We do not have a big list here because we don't really use advertising cookies. We don't collect passwords and that sort of thing. So your information is safe with us, as safe as we can make it with the current infrastructure. And then the transparency documents explain how 90% of the organization is dedicated toward the MAP Foundation. So you can read that. Then you click on continue. And then to put your church on the map, just click on the community pin. And for your regular service, just put in your church name, put in the date that you meet, the time and everything, description, and then just click on reoccurring event, and then your pin will be there every Sunday. And then you can create a new pin for any extracurricular events you do. So if you do soup kitchens or sports in the park, anything goes. If you're a church, it's free for you to advertise. And in fact, anybody can put an event on the map that is community centric. So this is just kind of a message speaking to you guys, though. And then I can show you maybe a little bit more in the menu here. I think I mentioned it at the end of the letter there, but we do have infrastructure cost. I know it's in the church nature to be givers and to explain the importance of sharing. So I would ask if you do use the map and the platform as a free service, no strings attached. But if you use it and you see a benefit, then we're always open to an offering back. And so you can add a tip. The minimum is $21, and it actually creates a pin on the map, and you can give on behalf of your church and say what you give, or you can do it anonymously. But every giving creates a pin because we're creating a layer of transparency so that everybody sees what comes in and what goes out, sort of thing. So you can click on custom if you like, and you can give if you like. So if you want to be part of our community, we have this is our team. My name is Mike, obviously, and then we have SJ, Mohammed, Robert, Nazreen, and Anas. They're our dev team, the people who make the website possible at this point. You can contact us. We have different reasons you might want to reach out to us. we're able to onboard organizations. So if you guys are connected with a larger church and you have many locations, we can work with you individually to help you guys out. And this is just the beginning of something pretty incredible. So I invite you guys to tag along. Reach out to me if you like. My name is Mike. My email is mike@map.ca. And I hope you'll come to the map, add your pin, add your church, and start exploring. And we'll see you again.